tendency of getting very physical. So watch your step, cause if I do, you know. Is there anyone out there? Cause it's getting harder and harder to breathe.
My name's Jake Ball. I'm from Florida. I'm 17 years old. My parents got divorced when I was 8, with 4 kids in the family and me the youngest one. Everybody fighting mostly. I felt like I was nothing to anybody. Felt like I would never have nobody. I didn't see where people really cared about me. I just felt like an outsider. When I first got into the drugs and everything, I was 11 years old. It progressed from, me liking the feeling of being high, and the feeling was so just crazy, and I loved it so much. When I was high, I was thinking to myself, wow, I can go out and do stuff I couldn't really do before. The beginning of my teen years, I started smoking a lot of pot, and then I got into other stuff, experimenting with different things like pills. All my friends got together, and we were, just selling some of the pills to other people. Yeah, that's how we really did it. Sold pills one by one.
In middle school?
In middle school. This is all over schools. When I got into high school, 9th grade, that's when all the real bad stuff started happening. Started getting into cocaine, smoking a lot of pot. During 9th grade, the beginning, I started selling marijuana, and it progressed to selling cocaine. Everybody was selling, my whole friends. It was just a big group thing, almost like a gang, and we all got into it at the same time, and it just got big. My friends always carried guns with us, just for protection. When I was 16, one of the kids, he came over with a crap load of coke, had the door locked. So, if somebody came in, like my mom, she came in a few times, and all we'd have to do is turn down the radio and put a piece of paper over the coke, and she never knew. We were just like, we're not doing nothing, we're just chilling here. And that night, we were all just snorting. I can't even tell you how much I had or how much we all put down together. It was massive amount. We at least put 4.5, 5 hours into just sitting there doing coke. And it got to about 2 o'clock in the morning or so, and that's mostly what I have is flashbacks of just certain little parts of what I can't really explain. My friends knew I was in trouble, and they left me. When I woke up, it was really hard, seeing all these disappointed people next to me crying. The doctors and my mom told me that I had a stroke and a heart attack and a brain seizure. And when I had that, I went paralyzed on my right-hand side. Being 17 and learning how to walk, it's the worst thing that can ever happen to you. That was really hard after she told me what happened. I was friends with these kids since 7th grade. One kid, I understand. He tried committing suicide, but the other guy was still telling him he wished I would have died, and so he wouldn't get in trouble. After being clean from coming out of the coma, I was like, I'll never do this again. I'll never touch anything again.
The stories you have just seen are real. Real teens, real stories. If you or anybody you know needs help or just someone to talk to, please call the numbers on your screen or visit www.TeenEdgeTV.tv for additional information. Remember, you are not alone.